I've kind of been freaking out recently because I really feel like you can start to see my scalp in certain areas. Whoa. The egg just exploded on me, oh God. Generally this morning I had a moment of, oh my God, you can definitely finally see that I've lost weight, and it's so crazy and so exciting to me. Good morning, it's Wednesday morning, it's 8:30 p.m. I'm about to start my workday. I think today I'll start just looking like this and then work for like an hour and a half and then get ready because I don't have any meetings this early. But this morning has been the first morning this week that has been really nice and calm and chill, and I've loved it so much. Like Monday morning I had to get up, get ready, go to the office, and then yesterday morning we went to have a look at this apartment, which was also very early in the morning before work. And today I got up, I've already had my morning cacao. I'm just gonna make myself a decaf coffee right now, and I've meditated, I've watched a YouTube video, and now I'm just gonna make myself some breakfast and then I'm gonna get some work done. Hi and welcome back to another vlog where I share my life as a 42-year-old perimenopausal child-free woman living in Berlin, Germany with my husband and our 2 fluffy cats. This is a very short week just before the long Easter weekend. I usually don't like to have such a long gap between the time that I'm filming and the time that I'm actually publishing, but I guess it is what it is right now. This week it really hit me for the first time that I've lost weight, and I've started feeling so much more comfortable in my body and my clothes, and I'm still blown away by the difference in how I feel. At the same time, I'm freaking out a little about hair loss, which seems to be extremely common on a GLP-1. So if that sounds interesting to you, then welcome, and I hope you enjoy watching. I just got a fair bit of work done, things that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I finally took the time in the very early morning to get them done. And I feel like it's just fascinating that you procrastinate things for days and days, and then eventually there comes this point in time where they just fall into place, where it doesn't feel as difficult anymore. I don't know, I feel like sometimes our brain just needs a lot of time to process things in the background before you can actually, I don't know, at least that's how my brain kind of works. But I'm once again looking at my hair, and I've kind of been freaking out recently because I really feel like you can start to see my scalp in certain areas, like especially in the front here. I feel like my middle part is getting a little bit wider, but then again, I'm not 100% sure that I'm not making this up, because I feel like potentially just knowing about GLP weight loss, hair loss. God, I once again can't talk. And just the fact that my hair is much longer, it does feel like I'm losing more, especially in the shower. It feels like more volume that's like just coming off. So I don't know. I feel like I don't really have the comparison to what it looked before because I wasn't paying as much attention. I know that I don't have the best hairline, that I do have sort of bald spots on both sides, on the sides. But apart from that, I don't know. I also have a whole lot of new growth, and I don't know if that's still from like a few videos ago. I talked about how I think my HRT basically promoted new hair growth, and some of the hair is still, I don't know how to find it right now, but it basically goes down to here. And then I do have a few hairs that are sticking out everywhere that are like this long. So it could be that it's already starting to grow back again, or I don't know, maybe I'm just too much in my head about it. But I'm actually getting a haircut on Friday. I don't plan anything crazy, but I want to cut it a little bit shorter again, like maybe like this, like 5 centimeters or something, because it's once again quite long and it doesn't look too healthy. And both of the kitties just went to the bathroom like right after I cleaned it, so yay, thank you. I just spent an hour and a half really focusing on a task, and I got it done, and I'm so excited. That was a task that I was really not looking forward to, that really takes a lot of focus and mental energy. And I feel like recently I have not been great with, just keeping my focus, and especially for longer periods of time. I think I'm definitely a victim of social media, of Honestly, Microsoft Teams, I find it very distracting, but now I just set my status to do not disturb, closed the window, and I was really able to focus. So I'm really excited. And I feel like on that note, I also wanted to share that recently I've overall been feeling really good when it comes to, well, probably like, let's say for the last couple of weeks or so, I've been feeling really good when it comes to energy, my mood, everything. I feel like I've had a really good cycle in that sense. I think it's around like ovulation right now, which is probably also why I'm like focused. And I don't know, I'm still sweating at night, but that's sort of my only concern. It hasn't been crazy either, so let's see how it's gonna go. But yeah, overall feeling pretty good. Yeah, anyway, that's all I wanted to say, and I'm gonna have lunch now, and I'll see you in a bit. Whoa. The egg just exploded on me, oh god. Okay, so I'm about to head out the door and use my lunch break to, instead of taking a nap, go to the shop where I got my glasses from and have them fixed. Because first of all, they keep on sliding down my nose. They used to be too tight and basically cut into my temples. And now they're just too wide. They're also kind of too long in the back. Like every time I'm lying down on my back, they basically get pushed to the front, which is also weird. And then they have this one tiny screw which keeps on unscrewing. So, yeah, not ideal. I really like them at this point, I gotta say. First of all, I can see so much better. It's crazy. I feel like quite often I thought I had some sort of illness because, I don't know, things, yeah, if I couldn't see things like super sharp, I was like, I don't know, maybe I drank too much water, which is the thing to me. I do drink too much water and not too little water. But yeah, no, I just have kind of not the best eyesight anymore. But anyway, I hope that they'll be able to get this fixed really fast, because I also don't want to spend too much time there today. But yeah, I'm also gonna take the recycling, got some paper and plastics down there, and with that I'm gonna get going. It's Thursday morning. I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I quickly wanted to show you something that I was really excited about. I put on these jeans for the first time in a few weeks, and it's also the first time that they are not really tight around the belly. Generally, this morning I had a moment of, oh my god, you can definitely finally see that I've lost weight, and it's so crazy and so exciting to me. I've had these jeans for a couple years now, and I don't even know why I bought them or kept them, because they were always super tight, especially around the belly, and now they fit perfectly for the first time, like probably 13-14 pounds later. Anyway, I gotta get ready for work. It's Easter Friday. It's been a very slow day so far. Woke up pretty early, didn't really do much at all, and I'm just realizing that I can't see you. Why do glasses always get dirty? It's just so annoying. And yeah, then went to get a haircut. It's, I don't know, kind of boring. It's the same I had the last couple times. It's a little bit longer, I think, but It's gonna be nice because I can still wear it up, like wear it in a ponytail. But yeah, I don't know, I think it's pretty underwhelming. And I also just never liked myself with just like plain straight open hair. But yeah, I had lunch after the hairdressers, had a really nice snap, and then now I'm gonna head over to our neighbors to water their plants because they're on holiday for a couple weeks. We have like 2 or 3 neighbors that live like either in the same sort of apartment complex or like down the street, and we kind of take turns watching our cats, watering our plants, so that's really nice. And then tomorrow we're gonna head out to Frankfurt for a couple days just to spend some time with my mom, and then it's gonna be the next work week. But yeah, I'm still excited for the long weekend, but I basically just wanted to close out this vlog. It's been a short week, and again, we are gone for the long weekend, so I feel like the next vlog is gonna be equally short. Let's see. And I just have so much on my plate right now that I do find it difficult to find the time to edit, really. And I think it's not gonna get much better over the next few weeks, but yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you're all doing great, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.